Are you wondering what's the best gimbal for your Vivo X200 Pro? Like I have been wondering all this time? Well, I might have just the solution for you. Let's check it out, okay? Hello everyone, how are you doing? I hope you're doing fantastic today, and I wish you get home safely from wherever you are. Well, if you're new here, welcome. My name is Omandru. I like to share things about photography, filmmaking, and music. Those are my three passions in life, my hobbies basically. Well, today I'm very happy because I have got this thing, okay? This is the DJI Osmo Mobile 7P, and I think this gimbal is the last piece of the puzzle that I have in mind for my Vivo X200 Pro. Today I'm recording using my Sony CVE10 because I'm gonna demo my Vivo X200 Pro on the gimbal. Prior to this, I have been wondering about I want some gimbals for my Vivo X200 Pro for the videography side because there's two things that I'm very interested in when I first got the Vivo X200 Pro. The first one is, of course, the filter. I can use, for example, for photography side, I got this case with a filter thread on it. So this is 67mm filter thread, and it opens up a lot of creativities, ideas. I think in my mind, I can use variable ND filter, I can use the CPL, and I can use the infrared. So I'm gonna try it on. And the second part, or the second thing that I'm very interested about is videography, because there is a log recording now and in Vivo X200 Pro, and it is internal recording. It's not like iPhone. I think you have to use external SD card or external hard disk. So I've been wondering about gimbals at the time. Why do I still need gimbals? Because I've been thinking, I've been wondering, should I get a gimbal for it? But I think I still do need a gimbal for videography with Vivo X200 Pro. The reason being is that not only for stabilization, but I have been looking for one that can do some focus pull, and the ones in the market out there, almost all of them, they're great for fun use, but if you want to do a little bit more serious work, it's kind of hard because you can't focus pull with the screen, right? It's not gonna look good. So yeah, I do have my DJI SC2 gimbal here, but you can mount your smartphone in it, but I think I'm gonna look ridiculously stupid with this thing on the street, filming around just with a smartphone. So this is for my bigger cinema cameras, or normal cameras. I would say cinema cameras. So I'm so happy with the DJI Mobile 7 because the Osmo 6, I tried it and it just didn't work. The motors were not strong enough for the Vivo X200 Pro because it weighs in around 270 grams. I saw the video last night on my page about this new Osmo Mobile 7, so I immediately contacted the store nearby, and I finally got it. I got my hand on it. Look at this thing, it's so tiny. It's still big, but it's not as big as the SC2, right? And there's another gimbal that also I think is a perfect solution for Vivo X200 Pro, and that is the Hohem M7. There's two things that I'm not sure with it. One being the size. I think it's larger than this one. It's not heavier than this. It's not much heavier, but just the size. I mean, it's still on the large side for my taste. This one is tiny, small. I can just put it in my back, and almost a lot of the features in Osmo Mobile 7, the M7, the Hohem M7 has it. And the second one is the price. Hohem M7 costs twice as much as this one, so I don't think and there's another reason. Audio. With Hohem M7 you have to put external recorder or something like that, and you have to put it on top of the gimbal, so it's one more thing to fiddle with, right? So I'm not gonna do that. But it is a very good gimbal. If you don't mind the size, the price, and the audio, I think that thing is also to be considered seriously. So let's I'm not gonna do unboxing videos in here. There are tons of unboxing videos or detailed reviews of the gimbal out there. I'm gonna test it out as soon as possible because I still have two more videos on photography, basically the size planar emulations and the size distagon. But yeah, I'm just gonna play around with it. I'm gonna try getting some video work with it. I need to practice. I need to get my hands on it and just do video work also. And then one nice thing I like about this gimbal, also this one has the, like you see here, there's a knob here that you can turn, and this can do two things. One of two things. The first one is a zoom. You can zoom in, zoom out using this. But the second one, you can use it for focus pull. Oh, problem solved. I was waiting for it. I was waiting for that feature in a gimbal, because a lot of the smartphone gimbals don't have that capability. You can do very smooth gimbal move with those, but they don't have this thing, the focus pull, and I just love it. And the other one also that I like about this is this thing. This is the tracker module that you put on top of the gimbal, and this can track you regardless whatever applications you use to record the video. So, and that is very nice. So you can use the you don't have to use the DJI Mimo app in order to record, to use the tracking, and you can use basically the native Vivo X200 Pro video to record, and it can still track you. And this also serves another functions. The second function that it does is actually a light. There's a light here. It's not RGB like the Hohem M7, but I think I seldom use RGB in my case. I'm not that young anymore, so for fill light, I think I stick to bicolor, so it's not a problem for me. But the third one is this can act as a receiver for the DJI Mic Mini. Audio problem solved. So, and I got this thing, and this is the DJI Mic Mini. It comes with everything, so I'm happy. I'm a happy camper. I can't wait to try this out. So this is the phone holder that you do, and you just stick it in here like so, and make sure the camera portion, there's a camera portion here, it's pointing towards the your camera, so you mount it correctly like so, and make sure that it's in the center, and just slide it around, slide this thing around, and just make sure it's right in the center. And oh yeah, this thing also has the little tripod here. It's plasticky. The build material is kind of, yeah, it's okay. It's what do you expect, right, for $150? But it's solid plastic. It's not a cheap plastic. But I'm not gonna use it. And it also has the selfie stick. It can serve as a selfie stick too. So it's pretty cool. So I'm not gonna use that. I'm not gonna use this plastic tripod. Instead, I'm gonna use this metal tripod legs. Ta-da! So it gives you a longer grip also, and I think it's more stable that way. So what you do is you then just hook it up here and you turn it on. Oh, I like that sound. And we have a gimbal, and it works for your Vivo X200 Pro. Ta-da! And look at that. I love this thing. And you can do so many things. And you turn it around, force if you want to use the back camera, back again. And it works flawlessly. Very simple to set up. You don't need to calibrate, or you don't need to balance it. You just stick it in there, and yeah, I'm very happy. I'm gonna stick around, and if you're curious about this about the DJI Osmo Mobile 7 paired with using the Vivo X200 Pro. Stick around. So that's it for this video. Subscribe if you haven't. Click on the notification bell, all the usual stuff, and we'll keep taking the pictures you love, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out. Bye.